So Pro Football Focus came out with the top 3 players of all 32 teams. And I was pretty shocked with some of the teams and who they thought their 3 best players were. And I wrote the Cowboys down here. I want to show you something here. Then I'm going to throw out you what Pro Football Focus said the 3 best players are for the Eagles. So Pro Football Focus came out with the top 3 players of all 32 teams. And I was pretty shocked with some of the teams and who they thought their 3 best players were. And I wrote the Cowboys down here. I want to show you something here. Then I'm going to throw out you what Pro Football Focus said the 3 best players are for the Eagles. Who do you think the 3 best players are for the Eagles? Who do you think? We'll get to that in a minute. Hang on here. Here's the Cowboys. Zach Martin, Micah Parsons, and Tyron Smith. No Dak Prescott? No Zeke Elliott? There's the fundamental flaw right there with the Cowboys. Right there. Money. You don't have Dak Prescott as one of your best players and you're paying him $45 million and you got the highest paid running back in the league and he ain't one of your top 3 guys according to Pro Football Focus. Boy, you got a problem in Dallas. Woo! Here are the 3 best players according to Pro Football Focus on the Eagles. Lane Johnson, A.J. Brown, and Jordan Mailata. Do you know that there is not one quarterback on Pro Football Focus from the NFC East in the top 3? Giants, Eagles, Cowboys, and Commanders. It's the worst division in the NFL for quarterbacks, according to Pro Football Focus. Jalen Hurts isn't in one of the top 3 positions on the team. That's because what we said yesterday. He's not a star. By the way, we're going to switch gears here in a couple minutes when Rick Barry joins us, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Sixers and also the NBA Finals tomorrow. Okay? Hurts is not one of the top 3, Jeremiah. He's not. Okay? Randall goes like this. Well, that's Pro Football Focus. Don't care. They don't. Okay. You don't really think that Jalen Hurts is one of the top 3 players on your football team, do you? When I look at the top 3 players this year, I would say this. My top 3 players would be Lane, AJ, and Mailata. They would be. They would be. That's correct. Xander's right. NFL personnel department and their front offices use Pro Football Focus. But you don't care because your boy's not there. Okay. Nobody really believes that Jalen Hurts is one of the top 3 players on your Eagle team. You don't believe that, do you? Okay? I mean, you don't really believe that. Here, I would go like this. Here, and I'll get to him. The best player on the team in 2022 is Lane. The second best player is Mailata. The third best player is AJ. The fourth best player, Kelsey. The fifth best player is Slay. The sixth best player is Hassan Reddick. The seventh best player Probably Dickerson. The 8th best player? Probably Devontae Smith. The 9th best player? Fletcher Cox. I can go down the list before I get to Jalen. Jalen's probably the 10th best player on the team. Now, the quarterback position is the most important position. We're not talking about the most important position. We're talking about the best players on your team. Where would you rank Jalen? Where would you rank Jalen as a talent, not the quarterback position being the most important? Take that out of the conversation. You know, this reminds me when we have the conversation every year of who's the best NFL football player. And it's almost unanimous that it's Aaron Donald, even though he doesn't play the premium position of quarterback. You can make an argument Kirk Cousins is more important than Aaron Donald. But that doesn't mean he's a better football player. The quarterback position, I can make an argument that Sam Darnold has more importance than Aaron Donald because of the quarterback's importance in moving the chains. Rico says that he'd have Hurts 12th. Slasher says between 12 and 15. Between 10 and 12. That's kind of where it is. Booza, between 10 and 12. Somewhere in there. Okay? Somewhere in there. AJ says, you talk trash on Hurts every day. It's getting old. I went 2 days ago without bringing the guy's name up. The day before that, I didn't bring him up until hour 3. What am I saying that's trash? What have I said, AJ? That's not true today. What did I say? Keep that thought. Keep that thought. By the way, hit the like button.